I want you to see what happens when there was a lot of people sitting down to eat with Jesus. In fact, we know the story. It's the feeding of the 5,000. We say it's 5,000. It was 5,000 men. It was probably 25,000 plus people sitting down to eat. And in Luke chapter 9 and verse number 12, when the day was starting to end, it says that the day was basically wasting away. And they came to Jesus. The 12 came to Jesus and they said, hey, we need to send the multitude away. We need to send them away. Listen, they're hungry. They need a spot to eat. They're doing the math on where they need to go for food and lodging. And say, hey, Jesus, we got a problem. They've been out here for a while, and it's a desert place, verse 12. It's a desert place. There's not a lot of resources here. We got to send them away. And Jesus doesn't send them away. Jesus welcomes them in. He doesn't send anyone away. He welcomes them in. Now, I'm thankful we have a picture of this because we are, as a church that is defined by Jesus, who told us in Luke 14 to go out in the highways and hedges and compel them to come in. And so our God is a God who wants us to invite others in. And by the way, many of you have invited your friends. Many of you are sitting here because you had a friend or a family member invite you, and we're thankful for that. But I want to just pause, and I want to tell you something from the Scripture that's really important. Our goal as a church here at New Life, it's not to be a big church. It's not to fill the room. Listen, if our goal was to make everyone fit, okay, then it would just be about packing in people, kind of like we have in this service, okay? It's not about butts in the seats for us. Amen. I just want you to know that. Like us, our church family, we're focused on individuals encountering Jesus. But here's the catch. Jesus asks us to go out and compel people to come in. And the people he brings here, it's our job to say, hey, there's a spot for you. And the kids that you can hear across the hallway and the babies that are just stacked in the nursery right now, piled higher and deeper, okay? I don't know how they're fitting them in there. And the people in the overflow, listen, it's our job to say, hey, listen, come in. Because some of you have been a Christian for a while, and we're thankful for that. I want to challenge you. As there are others who aren't really familiar with Jesus and who want to hear the life-changing message of Jesus, there might be, specifically for this service, and I'm spending a little bit more time on this because this is the service that generally, it's tough to squeeze everyone in a little bit more, and we got everyone in. We have plenty of room and overflow, and we'll create more overflow if we need to, but it's not about the attendance. It's about welcoming people and making sure that they know that there's a spot for them following Jesus. That all of us need to follow Jesus together